What belief did you have at the start of your journey that you've completely changed your mind about?
Honestly, there was a lot of things. I made a little list. The first one is I thought that it would be easy, as silly as that sounds. I thought that building a business and hiring people and doing sales and marketing and fulfillment and delivery, I thought all that stuff would just kind of figure itself out. And that is unbelievably naive and obviously not the case because it is extremely difficult to really do anything in business. I think it's less complex. Like the things you need to do are actually really, really simple. It's just unbelievably hard to accomplish them and to accomplish them well. I also thought that it would be quick and that you could just build a business worth $50 million in like a year. And maybe if we had tons of VC funding, we could do something like that. But it takes so much longer than you think it does to accomplish the goals that you want. It just required a complete like mind frame reshift or a complete like mind frame switch for me about how long you actually need to do things before you can start seeing the results. Business is kind of a lot like gambling. Like you take your entire life savings and you put it all on red, and every dollar you make every month you also put it on red, and then you do that for 10 years and then maybe you win. That's a great way to summarize what it actually feels like every day. Another thing that I quickly learned is not true is that you can do it all yourself. Like when you start out, you're like, I'm going to do sales, I'm going to do marketing, I'm going to do fulfillment and accounting and bookkeeping and everything. And you learn very quickly that that is just simply not the case and not sustainable. Not saying that there aren't companies out there that are do $1 million in revenue that are only one person. That does exist. But to build a business the size that we want, you simply can't do everything yourself. It's just silly to even think that way. And that is another realization that I had that hit me super heavy. Another thing that surprised me a lot is the amount of work that you need to do and the amount of volume that you need to do to actually be successful in anything. So the amount of cold calls you need to make before you actually get good at cold calling. It's not like 100, it's like 5,000. Like just reframing the amount of volume that you need to do to be successful in any area or any business function was a very surprising and painful lesson at times. And then the last thing that I learned was the importance of people. Like we talked just about how you can't do everything yourself. So you need to have people to do these things for you. And you guys have heard me say this before, but it's not founders that build companies. It's founders that lead great people. And the great people are the ones that build the company alongside the founder. And you really do need to have the absolute best people on your team. And that was another reframe that I had because I thought that, number one, I could just do it all myself. And number two, if I needed someone's help, I could just like give them a list of tasks and they would like do the tasks. But you learn so quickly that that's not the case at all. And you have to partner with the absolute best people that you possibly can and just try to find them and beg them to come work for you because that's the only way that you grow a business the size that we want to grow to.